Hi, welcome to episode 4 of Can I Use It or Can I Eat It? My silly little video series that evaluates plants and things in my neighborhood to see whether I can eat them or whether they're a good toilet paper substitute. I'm also throwing in some of the other fascinating things I've been finding out about, like their medicinal properties. So here we go. Today's plant is the common mallow. Now, this is growing like a weed all over, like coastal California. I believe I've seen this in other areas as well. I'm going to show you what the leaf looks like. So, when I first moved here, I actually thought this was a geranium because it does grow kind of like geraniums. Please forgive this one. This poor thing has been in the water for um, a, probably about an hour and it's a little bit droopy, but this is the way that they kind of grow. Now, some of them have a white flower and some of them have a purple flower. So you want to go and you research, there are a variety of different mallows. So this one that I'm talking about here has a purple flower, and this is the common mallow. And so what I found out was that they're really nutritious. So the mallows, you can eat them, all parts of them. You can eat the root, the leaves, the seeds, and they even have like little fruits. It's really highly nutritious. It has vitamins A, B, C. There's calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron, and zinc. Awesome. So as far as like the flavor goes, it's has a kind of mild flavor, and people have been saying that it kind of takes on the flavor of other things in your dish like tofu would. So the leaves, they can be used like for salads. You can use them for stir fry. You can stuff them, roll them, and bake them. Use them for dolma again like yesterday. They can also be used in dishes as a substitute for like spinach or cabbage leaves. And then one person I found was taking the larger leaves and like flash frying them, and she would get something like a papadum, like a light flatbread. And then I found, which is interesting, was that the common name for common mallow in Hebrew and Arabic translates to bread. So that's kind of interesting. It can also be used like in to thicken soups and stews. And also the first marshmallows actually were prepared and made by the Egyptians, right? Nice, thank you for that. Um, they're prepared by boiling pieces of the marshmallow root pulp, and then they would put honey and put it and leave it in there until it thickened up. So the first, I think, commercial usage of this was done in France. I think the candy makers in France did it like in the 1800s. Okay, so the medicinal properties. Mallow relieves, it's really good for irritation and inflammation of mucous membranes. So it's traditionally used as a remedy for like urinary, digestive, or respiratory issues, and to treat asthma, bronchitis, coughing, and throat infections. So once again, very timely plant for me to come across, and it can be used as a tea. You can use it as a tea, but they kind of recommend like not boiling it, but putting leaves into the cup and then pouring hot water over it. And you can also use it topically on your skin. However, all of these things, go out and do your own research. The other good news is excellent TP replacement. Or substitute, I should say, because it's really soft. It's got like a little velvety fur on it. Oh my God, this is so delightful to touch. So I can imagine how delightful it'll be to use. All right, well, that's it for me for today. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense.